this is Airsoft for Days, and today I am going to be doing a review and test firing the Lancer Tactical Gen 3 Interceptor with the attachments and all. I have my Firestorm 2000 round drum mag that is already loaded to the brim. I have a high-speed flash magazine in case y'all are running high caps. I have the original 130 round mag that I'm also going to be using. I have my speed loader to load all of this just in case. And I went ahead and I went to Hobby Lobby, USA, and I got them to do this custom work for me. That way I can use my battery with this, because they didn't have an adapter, and they said you would lose a lot of power and it would outrun your battery and your motor. So they did all this for free because I'm a fellow airsofter, and which I really appreciate. Thank you, Hobby Lobby, for doing this, and I really suggest going there for any of your RC and hobby needs, whether it be RC planes, RC cars, etc. Even airsoft, like for adapters and all. But I really do suggest y'all start selling airsoft guns. I think that would be a good approach for y'all, considering the range that y'all are the range of airsoft growing, and it would be great for y'all's business. But I'm gonna go ahead and put in the battery now. Let's take that off easily, and let's put these two together. Sorry, wrong way. But Hobby Lobby was like, yeah, we can do this for you. Since you're a fellow airsofter, we'll even do it for free. Now granted, I did go to my one right near me, and since some of them go to BTA, they kind of like sort of recognize me, not really, but they were like, yeah, since you're a fellow airsofter, we'll do it for you for free. So they did that, which I really appreciate for them to do that. And then I just leave that there, and then I'll put this right on together. Let's see here. So what Lancer Tactical did was they made it to where you can't actually take this off, I believe. I talked to them about it, and they're like, yeah, besides, it's just easier to just take this off and then put it all together like that. So I went ahead and did that already. I heard the beep beep from the MOSFET. That sounds very powerful right away. And mind you, this is right out of the box, no upgrade. Holy crap, that shot fast. And yeah, that's dry firing. That is me just dry firing it in full auto, and right away you can definitely hear the power just in the motor alone. So let's go ahead and do them. That way you can see the dust cover come down. There's a hop-up unit, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, and I'm gonna do the screws and all really quick. So I'll get back to you when I'm done with that. All right, see you in a bit. Alright, we are back, guys, and I did that really quick. That barely took any time. It probably took me 2 minutes, not even. Right away, they are together, and it is in place. And it can't even, like, it's not even loose. It just is amazing. And for them to make this gun already, like, beautiful, just dry firing, I can't wait till I get out there and just shoot it with the target that they gave me. It's gonna be amazing just to see that. But my first impression right away is that I love this gun, especially with like the front and rear like iron sights. I mean, granted it is iron sights, but on the bright side, how they're just spring assisted right away, that's amazing. I love that. I love the barrel. I mean, I know this is probably like the same with everything else. The trigger is amazing. I love that, how the trigger is. But I'm gonna go right ahead, and I'll meet y'all outside, and I'm gonna go shoot it with the target. All right, see y'all in a bit. All right, we are outside, and I'm going to finally make this mine by cutting off the sticker and the 1-year warranty tag, and there she is. This is now all detached. can just shove that there, as well as a patch. But it is very windy, so I'm sorry if the quality of my mic isn't the best, because I am outside now, completely outside, and it is about to rain. But I want to make this out to y'all as quick as possible. So here I'm going to be shooting 3 different types of mags: the high cap, the one it came with, and also my 2,000 round drum mag, because why not have some fun with it, you know? And here's the Interceptor Gen 3 by Lancer Tactical, and I have my whole chest rig on, so this should be fascinating. Alright, let's get right on into it. But first, just see, this is what I mean by the last video. You can just see the BBs, and when it gets lower, you can slowly see them go up into where they become nothing, practically, which I really like. Very lightweight. So let's just go on and go look for it. And there she is. She's in. Alright. I will be obviously going over all the nebula types for the MOSFET. But right away, let me raise this first. Sorry about that. There. I raised the first iron sight. And with the rear, let's take aim. And I also put the target all the way out there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's a good 50 feet. But let's just take some test rounds. You can definitely see the power behind it, and since it is so windy, you can just see it slowly going off. And it is going down over time, which is because of the, since it is just the stock pop-up system. So let me change that really quick and I'll be right back. Well, actually, all right, we are here again, and I decided to go with it over for y'all. That way y'all can see if y'all are new. So hop up, there it is. So let's just spin it and see where it gets us. But I don't want it overboard to where it just goes flying up in the air, because that would be kind of chaotic. Okay, so there it is. I increased it a little. So let's see, take a few shots. Those are still going a little down. Let's turn it on full auto, see if it's a big problem for that. Holy crap. Well, they are going really fast, like around, obviously, like they said, 18 rounds per second. And that's very fast, especially for a mid-tier AEG. So I'm gonna increase the hop up even more, make sure I get that full thing, the whole shebang. So increasing it requires me to go down, which is actually going up technically from what I hear. Sorry that you can't really see much right now. I am trying to increase this as fast as I can. Alright. Okay, there she is. Now we're in action. Put this baby on full auto. Wow. That just goes right there. And look, see how it went all the way through? There's no more BBs left in there. And now it's out. Just that whole mag. That shot really fast. Okay, let's empty out the mag. I don't want to damage the mag, especially on the first go. Alright, and let me try my high cap. I'm only going to shoot like 30 rounds with this one, because I really want to get into the drum mag. And there we go. It is in, as you can see. Can't move. That sound that you just heard was just the thing, the high cap mag shooting up all the BBs. That way it's ready to go. And let's start aiming for the sight. I heard an impact. One second. Something's not going right with this. There you go. Do I need to reload it? Alright, sorry about that. All right, we are back. I just had a issue because apparently I needed to pull the string a little bit. All right, take aim and start firing it a little. Here, I'll put y'all in the middle of the sight. So now I'm going off of one sight. Okay, all I kept hearing was it hitting it, so that's a good sign. So let's go down, see what progress I made. And this is probably about 50, maybe 75 feet, and I was only using the front sight, so as you can see, they are all over because I couldn't really see too much. But that's the spread with me moving all around, sadly. Here's the back. I know, I ruined the Nightwing Enforcer paper a little bit, but it kind of looks cooler. Makes it look like it's more of an airsoft gun now, I guess. But so that's the spread. I was moving the gun a little bit too, trying to figure out where my first sight was actually going. So that's why you see one up there, and it's starting to slowly go down, which is really good. So I'm gonna put it back in its little place right now. Okay, there it is. Alright, so this is what I did. I mainly just used my old, rusted out target practice, and I kind of like just put it there, which is why you can't really see it too much, because it is down in the ground more. Alright, so let me go back up, and I shall return. Alright, I am back, and now I'm going to try out the drum mag. 2,000 rounds. I'm going to make this a little quicker to get inside. Because it is now raining, as you can kind of see little raindrops going on. So let's take out the mag, and I want to see if this is actually alright. So BBs do fall out, so expect that to happen. It is just a normal hop-up system, which is shoot a few rounds just to make sure no BBs are in there. Good job. And I'm going to insert the 2,000 round drum mag. There you go. It's all inserted very neatly, and I'm going to wind it. Okay, it's all wind up. Moves around a little bit, but okay. 1 second. Alright, and we're back. Just look at how cool this looks. This is very interesting. Alright, now let's take aim. This time I'm going to try aiming a little bit better, to the point where I actually can see. Okay, that was single. Let's put this thing on full auto a little. Okay, so that was on full auto. Probably just shot maybe 120 BBs. Look, it just goes drilling into the ground. So that's mainly it. I'm gonna go back down, check it, and show y'all. And then I'm gonna come back up and go back over all these settings, because some of you might be like, well, how do I do it? So I'm gonna go over that with y'all. And show you all how to change the MOSFET internally to make the full auto whatever you want. So I'll be right back to show you. Okay, so I'm speechless. I previously showed y'all and it was all over the place. And now that I aimed the GoPro a little bit better, I got a lot more BBs to hit, and let's just say that was not even that much time I shot it in full auto, or single to be that as itself. So that's very impressive. So I'm going to bring this back up and I'll go over all the modes now. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, I am back, and I just want to point out that now the Nightwing doesn't look that airsofty, or even the gun in general, because half of it's blown off from my shots. But now some of you are now questioning, how do I use the Nebula MOSFET? Well, this is just a quick start guide, right? So you go back and forth over a series of things. So let me put this down really quick and take out my drum mag. That way we are dry firing it. That way I don't accidentally, or not really accidentally, but waste a lot of BBs. Showing y'all. But I might do it on binary mode because I'm mainly interested in that. So as I go through here, so what you want to do is turn the selector switch from semi to auto twice. The ETU will be twice to indicate it is in the program mode. So 1. Okay, I heard that click twice. Pull the trigger less than 2 seconds. 1, 2. 1, 2. I didn't hear a beep. 1, 2. Oh, there's a beep. Alright, so then, okay, this is 2-round burst. Alright, here we go. So what happened was I had to pull the trigger. So for single, you hit it once. For 2-round burst, you hit it twice. 3-round burst 3 times. 4-round burst 4 times, obviously, and so on and so on. So then after that, you hold the trigger for 2+ seconds, and it'll beep. Alright, so this is 3-round burst. Mind you, I am only hitting the trigger once, and it is shooting 3, as you can see. I didn't see that. Alright, so that's interesting. Let's go to 5-round burst. Alright, I heard it. Beep, beep. Alright, and hold it. Should beep. There you go, it beeped. And there you go. So let me rewind this because it is. Alright, I'm back. So I just did that, and it shot 5, as y'all saw probably, or at least heard it. And now I'm really wanting to know what binary trigger sounds like and shoots like. So let's find that out. And I'm sure one of y'all are also feeling like that. I heard it close, heard it twice. So pull 1. Alright, and then hold it. There you go. So, from what I hear, you shoot it, and it'll literally shoot like that. So, that shot fast. Literally, you just go. There, that's in slow-mo. So, what you do is, as soon as you pull the trigger back, and then as soon as you let go of the trigger, it'll shoot. Like, watch, ready? Shot 1, shot 2, boom. So I'm sure people are gonna probably abuse that and use that and be like, oh, I'm just shooting in single. Yet you really aren't. You kind of are. And my drum mag ran out again. And then obviously we went over full auto. So I will see y'all back inside to close this out. And see you in a bit. Hello everyone, we are back, and I just wanted to point out, this gun was, I believe, only $260. Now, mind you, some of you might think that's a lot of money, but when it comes to airsoft nowadays, stuff are like $500, up to $1,000. Now that's a lot of money, and sometimes it might not even be that good of a weapon. But for Lancer Tactical to listen to comments and concerns and everything else about like what they should do to the Gen 2 version of the Interceptor and following that from Gen 1, they seriously went a step further to make this Gen 3. Because before, if you had a Lancer Tactical, like back then, people would be like, oh, you got a Lancer Tactical, yuck. But now, they're actually turning around. if you have a Lancer Tactical now, they're like, holy crap, you got a Lancer Tactical. So, like, when I was at Hobby Lobby, everyone was more of like an older gen type airsoft player, to like back in the days of spring only guns, to where you have to cock it back every single time, to now going full auto with 11.1 LiPo batteries, shooting 18 rounds per second, to literally just make this a masterpiece at its own work. And that's insane. So if I were to really rate this gun, a solid maybe 9.5 out of 10. Just because, honestly, it is a really good gun. Like, I love it. They are doing a lot of work to this gun. And this is going to probably be my new main, if not my main. Because of the whole MOSFET unit, the ETU, and everything in it. I don't know how to put it, but it is a really good gun. But nowadays, people are shooting like 30 rounds per second. So if you're getting into airsoft, I suggest this. I will be probably making a new video shortly of my gameplay with this gun, and gameplay with my Tipman and my other ARs and snipers that I have, and my pistols, obviously. Because just to show y'all like what I've been doing lately, I am sorry that I haven't been posting. It's just school, and people are giving up on airsoft because they need to go to school and all this. And honestly, I love airsoft, so I'm not gonna give up on that, at least not yet. I don't plan on it either. But please, I beg of you, spread this channel like nothing else. Share it, share the channel, that way they can see new updates as well. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed to this channel, to get more information and to get posts whenever I upload next. And this is just an amazing gun in general. It can hold the 2,000 round Firestorm mag with the M4 adapter. You can get the 1,000 mag too, I believe. So I'm sure people are going to be asking about that. But yes, it does work. It does work. Because I was shooting it outside and it worked amazing. But thank you all for watching this. And I hope, if you have any feedback, let me know. Concerns, let me know. Questions, anything. Just let me know. And I'll make sure I get back to y'all. Have a wonderful day. And stay safe out there.